Hey everybody, Psychosaurus is here and I'm bringing you the new changes to Age of Empires Online. And oh boy, there are some big changes. So yeah, what's new? Okay, so we got the changes over here. So balance changes. Egyptian Elephant Archer track rating increased from 7 to 14. This means that this unit will be able to more accurately hit moving targets, especially those that move at 14 speed or less, and will substantially increase its combat effectiveness. Okay, I don't want to go too deep into this right now, but through what I've seen, it seems like that it actually does increase the damage in some way. So I definitely could notice a difference with this, and I'll talk about this in some other video because yeah, there's some explanation to do. And Persian War Wagons, the Egyptian Elephant Archer, pretty much the same thing happened to War Wagons as well. Clinicus healing range reduced to 18 from 27. I was watching yesterday the PF2K stream and he said that this is actually a mistake, that Clinicus was never supposed to have this much range. And yeah, so that's why it's being reduced to 18. If you feel like it's a random number, it's not really a random number, it's pretty much close to what Priestess of Ra gets after the range upgrade. It's slightly less, but it's really close. So yeah, this is about what they get. And since Clinicus is mainly focused on healing, it makes sense to have this much range. Nothing for Sparta. Quest updates. Join forces, all variants, reworked the objective so that the AI by killing the enemy units and buildings won't prevent players from finishing the quest. So yeah, I did the join forces recently, and some people had issues with the ally destroying the stuff before they were able to. So yeah, if you were slow and let the ally do it, you couldn't finish the quest. So this should change it. So you should be able to beat the quest no matter what now. Who knows? Maybe there might be still something, I don't know, but you should be able to beat it now. Okay, so don't be afraid of joint forces. Totally Turanian, all variants. Added missing name string from the boss war wagon unit. Okay, just some missing string. Okay, not a huge difference. Still the same quest. And this one is big. Just deserts, all variants. Made some changes to the bridge in the map so that players won't get converted whilst they have units on it. The orange AI will become attackable after the red AI is defeated. Fixed various exploits. Don't ask me about the exploits. I don't know any exploits, but yeah, pretty much the issue with this quest was even when you beat it, the red AI, your ally would just not go and finish off the orange AI. It would just get stuck in a place, not do anything, and just sit there. And one time this actually happened to me. I was sitting in the quest for additional 15 minutes because the AI wouldn't just go and finish it. So yeah, if this works, this means that you can go and attack the orange AI, which can help you if the ally just gets stuck, makes the quest much faster. It can save you a lot of time. Like I said, 15 minutes sitting there doing nothing, pretty much. So good fix if this works. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where creating gates while selecting multiple wall pieces would cause players to infinitely lose wood if they continuously clicked on the create gate button. Yeah, this was a bug. I saw that. I didn't do it myself, but I saw how it's supposed to work. So pretty much if you have multiple wall segments big enough for the gate and you would have them selected and you would click the create gate button, only one would get converted. And if you would keep clicking on the create gate button, you would lose wood, but no new gate would be created. So hopefully this is fixed now. Well, I don't know why I would select multiple wall segments, but it can speed up sometimes creating the gates, so it's a nice change. Okay, champion mode. With the addition of those champion mode quests, oh my god, should I go through this? I guess this is big in some cases, so yeah, so pretty much the changes to the elephant archers and Persian war wagons and Klinkos are same here. They've been applied to champion mode as well. Next thing, fire ships and ram ships actually got their pierce armor increased from 0.50 to 0.70, which is a lot. And then their bonuses against ships have been increased by 50%. So for fire ships it goes from 2 times to 2.5 times, and for the ram ships it goes from 2.5 times to 3 times. And also the ram ships got their cost reduced by 25 wood in champion mode. So yeah, pretty much huge huge buffs for the fire ships and ram ships. Now one ship that got also buffed was the Celtic Swan ship, since it's the only ship the Celts have. They also got for their champion upgrade plus 50% bonus damage protection, which should negate the fire ship bonus completely, and for the ram ships it should help a little bit, yeah. It should drop even below the 2.5 times multiplier, so yeah, pretty good buff. What I'm afraid of is that since the fire ships and ram ships already have this huge pierce armor, it's gonna be even more difficult for Celts to just kill them. Okay, so once the once your enemy reaches Silver Age and they have fire ships and or ram ships, swan ships are pretty much useless anyway. So it's pretty bad. But this change also is good if you're going against towers, since towers get multipliers. I don't remember if they are different in champion mode, but they should have some multipliers against ships. So against towers this should be very useful. But this pierce armor also helps a lot against towers. So we'll see how this change works. But oh boy, fire ships and ram ships just seem too strong to me. Anything else? Nah, that's pretty much all for the champion mode. Just fire ships, ram ships. Art updates, added new artwork for the mummy quest giver. I don't know why this one is here, because mummy quest givers are gone pretty much for now. UI updates, added a blurry background to the what's new gadget in the main menu to be more consistent with other UI elements. I don't know how much different it is, but it's definitely blurred. So yeah, that's there. Fix the border of the coin chest icon in Moes Mysterium. Yeah, I didn't check that, so I don't know if there's any difference. Various fixes to Brazilian, Portuguese, and Spanish languages. Yeah, I don't know about that since I don't speak those languages. Okay, and then there was another change. We're gonna check the Moes Mysterium first, so I don't know if there's gonna be any difference because I don't remember the border for that one. Not really looking at that chest. But let's see. Come on, get me in. Okay, Moes Mysterium. Yeah, I can't tell if there's any difference on this one, so that's fine. Okay, and there was another change that was not mentioned in the changes. And first one, well, there's actually two. So first one, Halloween event quest. We got Bring Out Your Dead and Only the Good Die Young added to the Prison of Zahak, so we can finally play them again. Unfortunately, they don't have the archive behind them. I noticed that. We'll see if it's added. But another thing that I've noticed, and oh boy, this is big. And if you haven't got yourself the Zahak prisons right now, I feel like you're gonna feel sorry a little bit about this. And that is the rewards got actually increased for the archived quest. And before it was the archived quests were like even though they had 6 days cooldown, they were counting as 3 days cooldown quests. And now the rewards are fitting the 6 days cooldown. So if you don't have the Zax Prison or any other archive, well, bad luck for you. Now there's so many rewards for these quests, and oh boy, there's the Dead of the Night, 100 Empire points, and up to, what is this, 12,000 coins for a 30-minute quest. Yeah, and one more chest, so that's not really a huge difference, but the coins and Empire points are a huge difference. Pride Club, 60 Empire points, and before I think it was 30? I think it was 30. And 1000 coins for basic, and one more chest again. And yeah, finance horror also a lot of empire points, slightly more coins. It's not that huge difference for these two. But bring out your dead. Oh boy, that's a rewarding one. Oh boy, that's a rewarding one if you can beat it. It's not only Zach's prison, it's also the Ice King stronghold. Those quests also got those rewards increased.
Can you bring me back some?
And the library of horrors as well. I don't have the Lair of the Crocodile King up right now because I just did it and wanted to see if I get those rewards. Oh boy. But Satura's Demise at least got there. Rewards increased again. Oh boy, before it was. Why was it so low? I don't even know. But yeah.
Things to do.
I'm telling you, if you don't have those archive buildings, you don't have this huge income of coin and empire points right now. Believe me, that's a lot of coin and empire points you could earn. So yeah, hopefully during the winter event you'll get those strongholds. And oh boy, I'm gonna be rich. So yeah, tell me what you think about these changes. Like this video, subscribe, share this so people know more about these changes. And I'll see you next time. Bye!